What is going on, Knicks Nation? My name is Richie, and welcome back to Knicks Media. In this video, I want to share my thoughts of the New York Knicks' loss last night to the Dallas Mavericks. The winning streak has come to an end. We all thought the Knicks were going to go undefeated for the rest of the new year of 2024, right? We were never going to lose again. Nope, we lost. It's a joke. Obviously, we expected this winning streak to end eventually, and this was a tough battle on the road in Dallas against a really good team. Even without Luka Doncic, the Dallas Mavericks came out there and lit up the Knicks in that first quarter to really set the tone, and the Knicks had a big mountain to climb for the rest of the game. They fought all the way to the end. They pulled it all the way until 1 point after that Dante DiVincenzo clutch three-pointer, but then the Mavericks had 3 straight offensive rebounds to crush the Knicks. They got a stop but couldn't get the board. They forced another miss. They couldn't get a board. They forced a third miss to get the ball potentially down 1 to go take the lead, and then they hit the three-pointer to go up by 4 points, and then the Mavericks win 128-124. Definitely disappointing. Apologies, the video was not able to come out last night. I was busy, so I was going to make the recap this morning regardless if we won or lost, and it was frustrating, man. But hey, the winning streak was inevitable to come to an end, 5-1 since OG came here, and the Knicks have a big stretch of games that they really have to focus in on. After this game against Memphis, there's a big home stretch coming up. In the next 3 or 4 weeks, we're home of 12 of the next 14 games or something crazy like that. I don't know if that's exactly the number, but the winning streak was inevitably going to come to the end. And I do got to say, there's absolutely no moral victories in this league, but I do like the way the Knicks fought all the way to the end and pulled it in to within 1. Because if they went to Dallas and just got steamrolled and got blown out, where's the fight? Where is this Knicks team that we all were so impressed by? But they did find their way back, and the offense was not the issue at all. It was the defense, which is interesting because the defense has been a big thing. The reason why the Knicks have been winning, and that first quarter was where the Knicks lost. They gave up 44 points in that first quarter. The defense just simply was not able to get set. It was not able to, let their presence be known. Kyrie Irving did whatever he did. Tim Hardaway Jr., the supporting cast for Dallas, was just knocking down their three-pointers wide open and just attacking the paint. I don't know what happened to the defense. Maybe it was just Jason Kidd, as a great head coach that he is, scheming up some ways to attack our defense. But the reality is the Knicks defense was absolutely atrocious, even though we have some good individual offensive games. Another game of Randall and Brunson both having 30 apiece, but it doesn't matter if you cannot play defense. Dante had 19, OG with 10 points, Grimes with 9 off the bench, and Hardenstein with his usual 15 rebounds. But the reality was in this game that they were not able to get stops when they needed to the most, right? We were clawing back, getting stops finally in the fourth quarter. But when you finish off the first quarter, 44-26 being the score, I think it's going to be a long game for the Knicks to try to claw and fight their way back, which they did all the way to the end, pulled in within 1, but then the crucial rebounding was where the Knicks were not able to get this victory. But listen, man, the Knicks are still in a really good situation right now. I'm not going to hang my head over this L too much. It was on the road, and the Knicks got a big time home stretch coming up after this Memphis game, and now the Knicks are the 6th seed in the Eastern Conference, 22-16. They're 7 games back from first place. They're just a half game behind the Pacers and the Cavaliers, and still just 2 games back from that 3rd seed of the Philadelphia 76ers. So still, things are looking good right now. The New York Knicks are 6-4 of their last 10 games. And remember, OG Anunoby has made this New York Knicks team a completely different animal. And according to all the different rumors and the reports, I already made videos on it, that the Knicks are not done. Okay, there are speculation about the Knicks trying to get a guy like Murray potentially before the trade deadline. Other guys like maybe Donovan Mitchell if the Cavaliers want to ship him off. I'm not too sure if the Knicks are going to make a move or not. But the reality is I still like the way that this Knicks team fought last night all the way until the end. You can't expect the Knicks to win. I feel like I can definitely say I'm guilty of this. When you go on those win streaks, like a 5-game win streak, you're just like, we're never going to lose again. You just get lost in the sauce of victory. And then when you lose, you're like, reality gets to checks in again. But the good news is it wasn't like an offensive disaster. It wasn't like Randall looked bad, Brunson looked bad, Dante looked bad. Like, the offense was good. It was the defense that was subpar. And if there's one thing that I'm not concerned with this Knicks team that they'll get right is defense. I think that, when you have a great defense, you're going to have a game or two where the opposing team just attacks you. They hits their shots. They just don't allow your defense to get set. And that's pretty much what happened in last night's game. Pretty unfortunate stuff. Would love to get that W and be on a 6-game win streak, but that's simply just not what happened happen. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys, of the Knicks L last night. They took to Dallas, and now we're on the road in Memphis tomorrow night, and then we're back home for a big stretch of games where I think is going to really determine where this Knicks team finishes in the Eastern Conference. Let's freaking go Knicks. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do not forget to hit that like button, and we appreciate all the support here, guys. Let's go Knicks. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.